We're here at Knoebels and we're going to check out the history showcase, it looks like. And it looks like it's all different things about the history of Knoebels with some items, artifacts from the past. And let's go take a look. Alright, this is Mel. The outside row standing horse, carved by Charles Leopold Jr. in 1900 back in Philadelphia, PA. Is the lone survivor. And I'll put this up here to show Mel. That is Mel. Mel is the lone survivor from Knoebel's first carousel. The German auto carousel from 1966 to 1985. That's when it was here at Knoebels. It's like a helicopter. Nice little, looks like an electric trolley. That would have been cool as a little kid. Looks like the kiddie play area was added in 2003. Two slides for the water slides, and the pool, 1978-79. Some more pool pictures. Basketball at the pool. High dives. An agreement in 1926 to lease the pool. It looks like lease the right from neighbor Alfred Regal to pipe water upstream from Musser Run to the new pool for $15 a year. In return, Regal could harvest ice from the pool each winter. That's an old picture. You see with the pool with like a field in the background there. Man, and all the way out there would be the parking lot. This was back from the 75th anniversary, and this year was the 100th anniversary.
I used to love this one. It's right there. Just going down to it. I sat there sitting on it for 30 minutes.
Old postcards from back in the years. Sorry about the glare, but if I get any closer, you can't really see the full pictures. Boats, which we will see in the boat over here. Twister, Phoenix tickets, Ronald's tickets. Okay. Never saw those before. And here are the stamps for the hand stamps. Stamp your hand for that and put a wristband on you. Alright, now look what we have here. We have a bumper boat. Now I can remember these being in the park before the Impulse was put in. They took bumper boats out and they took some of the games out, and also boat tag that was there too. Alright, also really fun ride is the Cosmotron. Well, it's still in service, but this particular little seat, I remember from when I was younger, it used to be the best. Let's take a look here. Looks like a bullet, kind of like a missile bullet. Now, with this seat, I remember, if you take a look inside, look at the floor. all mesh grating. So what they used to do is I don't know if they still do it. I haven't been on the Cosmotron in a long time. They've had a fan on the floor, so when you went past it, it'd blow the air up through. I'd have to probably ride that soon to see if they still do that. I've ridden it a couple years back, and they have the new like Himalaya style seats. And I forget if there's actually a the grating on the floor for the fan to blow through. Yeah, I do remember these. It always just seemed faster with these ones anyway, too. It's weird. Next to the Cosmotron seat, we got the space buggy. It's like some kind of bumper. It's like the bumper boats, but on ground, on a little paved lot. Just spin around in and hit each other. If you look at this picture, it was called Over the Top. It is cages that you used to use your body weight to sway back and forth and try to get the cage up over the top, swing all the way over the top. And actually what they have here is one of the cages. Yes, very exhausting because you had to use your own body weight. So you had to stand in here, you and another person or yourself, stand in here, rock back and forth, and then what it would used to do is if you got enough momentum, like how it shows some of these up here, like this bluish, grayish one, used to be able to go up over the top. So if we look at this is the old clock from the skating rink. That's actually what we're standing in right now. And this building, if we take a look actually at the floors, it's the skating rink floors. Speaking of the roller skating rink, here we have skates, jacket, Knoebels rink. Records. More records and more jackets. Now, if we look over here, there is a roller coaster still in the park, and it goes over top of the motorboats that you can drive yourself. And it used to be called the high-speed thrill coaster. I remember we're riding this one also. This is what it looked like. This here. Now it's purple. This one used to be white. I could remember the actual sound of this thing. The motor revving up, the whole thing going up and down the hill. There's a picture of it there. Some old map here from 1960. There's one from 1956. Park maps. 1988. For 1990 is a giant flume. And brochures from recent, it's like past 10-15 years. And so that was Knoebel's History Showcase. Hopefully you liked it. It had some items in there, the old Cosmotron car, the high-speed thrill coaster, the bumper boat, some old brochures, maps, some historical items. We saw Mel. Yeah. All right. So hope you liked it. Thanks. See you next time. Bye.